As the camera glides above the sunlit streets of Los Angeles, it closely focuses on the famous Whiskey-a-GoGo sign. The voiceover breaks in. The Whiskey-a-GoGo is both thrilled and apprehensive to introduce the most unconventional band this side of the Hollywood Hills. They're not just more pretenders, they're a band with a story so gnarly, it could only have been birthed on Long Beach Island, New Jersey, a band that's set to conquer the Golden State. They're the Danksters, led by the infamous Shit Camel, a guy who's as legendary on the surfboard as he is on the stage. As the voiceover slips away, the camera moves to a poster of the Danksters, pasted on the side of the Whiskey-a-GoGo. The poster is a wild blend of color, displaying the band members in all their quirky brilliance. The camera dwells on the poster, providing viewers a glimpse of what lies ahead. The poster's tagline declares, "From the waves to the stage, the Danksters are here to rewrite the rules." The scene concludes with the voiceover, "Hold tight, folks. This is going to be one unforgettable journey." Ever surfed the waves with a gnarly dude who goes by the totally tubular tag, Shit Camel? This epic tag originated from the pro skim circuit and a bad bus ride, and is now proudly worn by Kenny, a semi-pro wave catcher. Haven't heard of him? Dude, you're in for a wild ride. This rad band frontman moonlights as a gnarly surfer and a name for himself during his grommet days. You might be wondering, how does one even score such an extraordinary tag? It's a hilarious tale involving burritos overload, a tragic absence of Johns, and a crappy timing that can only be compared to wiping out on a 10-footer. And the laughs, dudes. Camel's got a laugh that would give the Count a run for his money. It's maniacally infectious. Now brace yourselves, bros and babes, because the Danksters are taking over the City of Angels, Los Angeles. They're catching the biggest waves and making all the right noise, just like Camel. They're not just visitors, they're becoming the locals. It's their city now, dudes. Hang loose and ride the wave of this peculiar journey. Fast forward a few years, and our Shit Camel, don't ask us how he got that name, has ditched his skimboard and is now clutching a microphone. Lo and behold, he's now the flamboyant frontman for the Danksters, a psychedelic reggae jam band that's wreaking musical chaos all over Long Beach Island, New Jersey. But brace yourself, they're not just making waves on the East Coast. Rumor has it they're planning to take over Los Angeles. Yeah, you heard that right. The City of Angels might soon bow to the rhythm of reggae. The transformation from beach bum to band frontman was as baffling as the day when Kenny shockingly discovered his ability to hold his... Well, let's leave that for another whimsical tale. In the world of music, the Danksters make the Beatles look like a high school garage band. Headed by their inimitable frontman, they're not your typical musicians. Take their bass player, for example. He's a dune cat. No, you didn't mishear me. He's an actual feline who can strum. They're meet cute, a beach shindig, a rogue wave, and a cat who mistook a conch for a reggae beat. Now, these unconventional rebels are on a mission to take over Los Angeles. So hold on to your hats, folks, because they're turning Tinseltown into Danksterville, and it's about to get ridiculously comical. Well, hold on to your pineapple patterned socks. The Danksters, our beloved beachside bards, are strapping on their flip-flops, packing up their surfboards, and about to dive headfirst into a whirlwind tour extravaganza. This adventure will rocket them from their humble sandcastle start and plop them smack dab into the heart of the legendary locale of the Whiskey-a-GoGo on March 24th, 2024. Imagine right between the drum solo and tambourine toss. It's set to be a journey that's as wild, wacky, and full of more surprising twists than Kenny's infamous island chili-induced toilet trips. Los Angeles, get ready to be dankstered. Well, folks, buckle up and brace yourselves. We're diving headfirst into the rib-tickling, knee-slapping tale of a semi-pro skimboarder who turned into a band frontman with a zany nickname that's as eccentric as a porcupine in a tutu. But hold on to your socks, because it gets even wackier. His band is so outlandishly unusual that it makes a platypus playing bagpipes seem downright ordinary. This rollicking tale will have hooting with laughter, scratching your head in delightful confusion, and possibly even re-evaluating your entire existence. And if that's not enough to tickle your funny bone, these madcap pranksters, alias the Danksters, are sweeping through Los Angeles like a tornado of tomfoolery. The City of Angels won't know what hit it. But get this, as Kenny himself once belched out between fits of laughter, "Life's a loony wave, mate. Sometimes you're surfing like a pro, other times it's tossing you butt naked on the beach. But hey, you just gotta keep strumming that air guitar." Cheers to Kenny, the notorious shit camel, and his band of hilariously unhinged hobos, the Danksters. They're not just jamming, causing a downright ruckus, taking over the city of angels with their offbeat antics. So, Los Angeles, brace yourselves. The Danksters are here. Keep on jamming, guys. Keep on jamming. And pray LA can survive the hilarity hurricane that's heading its way. So, here we are, amidst the chaos and the laughter, the music and the madness. The Danksters have made their mark on the city of angels, and they're not stopping there. They've got their sights set on the world. Each city, each town, each nook and cranny of this world will hear them, will feel their wild energy, from the sandy beaches of California to the bustling streets of New York, from the serene valleys of Switzerland to the vibrant cities of Japan. Their music, their antics, their stories will echo through the ages. So buckle up, world. The Danksters are coming. The Dank saga begins.